James?
Hey, good to see you again.
Last time we were together, we caught a huge swordfish, but today we're after something different. John Bassett, who you're going to see, and they were out yesterday, 600 to 750 feet. Said there was some scattered weed, maybe some blackfin tuna, maybe some mahi. So what we're going to do is really, to be honest with you, we all have a job. You're going to be looking, I know you're good at spotting birds, so we're going to look for birds, weed lines or weed patches, and see if we can't locate some fish.
And nothing better to catch a couple of mahi, put them in the boat for a little late breakfast, Cap.
That's what I'm saying. Fish
Excellent.
tacos, dude. Let's do it. One of the things that's crazy about this year is the amount of weed, the seaweed worldwide. From the Dominican Republic to Venezuela to St. Thomas to here, it's almost at times unfishable. It's great for the ecosystem, and here off the Palm Beaches, I mean, there's so much seaweed, we have to find birds. We gotta look for big patches and we gotta find birds. And we're gonna run and gun. At times we'll have all of our rods in the water, baits in the water. And then sometimes we'll just run from patch to patch to see what we can find. But we're gonna head east. Everybody's gonna have a job. We're gonna be looking in different directions. Sometimes looking into the sun in the morning is difficult. So you don't forget, anytime you guys are going fishing, be sure to look behind you. It's a lot easier to find something floating behind you when there's no sun or reflection. So we're gonna head offshore and hopefully we'll be tight.
Well, it's that old saying, Cap. The weed is a blessing and a curse sometimes, huh?
No doubt, especially when you're the mate. So I'll let you be the mate today.
All right, I'm on it. Let's catch some fish.
A lot of times when you're around this structure, if you're trolling, sometimes when you're mahi fishing, you catch these small jacks. Anytime you catch a small jack, really what that means is there's something floating there. There's probably more fish there. Sometimes it's a submerged bucket, could be a rope. But when you see those jacks, if you get them around, make sure to look around real good. Oh, that's a nice one. There you go. Nice dolphin.
Another taco.
Woo! Now these fish, again, you can catch a 5-pounder like this, or you can catch a 50, they can get up to 50 pounds. So we just take what we can eat. A lot of times we'll release the smaller ones so they get bigger. So right now we're about 750 feet deep underneath us. And again, it's got a light east wind, kind of nice. We're looking for birds. We're staying on the weed patch that we had. We've caught 6 or 8 nice dolphin. We jumped off a big one early. This is kind of the game. Go from one patch to another, and if you find a patch with fish, most of the time try and stay in that zone, that 750 zone. A lot of times guys have a tendency to catch a few fish and think, let me keep going east off of Palm Beach, or let me go east off of Boca and keep going. There's a reason these patches are here, and they're kind of lined up, and it's tide based, it's current based. So when you have an area like that where you know that's holding fish, start heading north-south, and a lot of times you're going to run into more structure, more debris. A lot of times you go a half a mile and all of a sudden there's another patch of weed or something floating, and same thing going north or south. But concentrate in that area, stay in that depth, and it'll help you out.